walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Guys, just give us a 1 moment, please. I do apologise, by the way, for the fact there is no intro screen today. Obviously, you've got the stream is starting. Just give me 1 moment and my face will appear on your screen. Give me 1 moment. Won't be a second longer now, people. Just 1 second and we will be all set to go. Oh shit. What pig's ear have I done here then? Oh. Right, I'm going to remove the starting banner. Right, yeah. Folks, do apologise for this. Hello, everybody. Welcome back aboard once again, everybody, then to Realltom Football. My name is Tom. I bring you the watch along today. We're at 74. Chelsea take on Wolves live in the Premier League, and I've just found the issue. Live in the Premier League. If you do not watch on the replay, please do make sure that you are leaving a like on stream, hitting that subscribe button if you are new, and thank you very much indeed, folks, that everybody's joining us here today. Kick-off is coming your way from 8 o'clock in the Premier League for Chelsea, who take on Wolves. And yes, as you can tell, well, in a minute you're going to be able to see just how much of a hash I've made of the overlay, which really was annoying. You know, when you put a Chelsea and Wolves badge together, you wouldn't realise how difficult of a job it is, if that makes sense. But yes, yeah, it does look hashy. Not going to even lie about it. And then, yeah, I completely forgot about the intro video. I am so sorry, but kick off 8 o'clock for you guys. I'm going to put this one back on charge, by the way, as well, because, yes, that was the issue. All right? Because I take my AirPods with me to college, the same AirPods that I used for coverage, and one of them was missing, and I had a little bit of panic attack. So that's why you remained on a starting screen until the time of 7:46, as opposed to what would normally be about 7:44, 7:45. But it is a good evening. And we've got Monday Night Football action for you guys. Charles in the house. How you doing, Charles? Ashik in the house. How you doing, Ashik? Yes, we've got some bets in. And I will tell you the bets for tonight. If you bear with me, there they are. There is 2 of them because I decided not to use my free bet this time on an Accra Insurance. I chose to use it on Wolves to beat Chelsea. The odds on that one are 19-4. And it is a free bet. So, with that free bet being worth 50p, the return is going to be around about £2.38 on that one. And I will just write it down. So yeah, I just decided to go for that one. And the other one is a 50p bet builder, both teams to score. Over 6.5 corners, and Chelsea or Wolves on a double chance. So no leniency for a draw tonight. And £1.08 will be returned on that one, leaving profits at 58 pence. No, I've decided not to go wash along tomorrow, so we're going to be doing Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, where you will have Europa League on Thursday, Champions League, including Arsenal on Wednesday. So a bit of a mix between the European leagues throughout your midweek. And yes, we're already at 10-2 now. So, yeah, we're going to get the team news out to you guys. For Chelsea, take on Wolves. Your kickoff is in around about 10 minutes' time. Here is your team news for Chelsea, who take on Wolves on the Monday Night Football. before that comes, let's have a little brief look into the results that happened this weekend. What a win for Bournemouth, as we mentioned. Justin Kluivert with the hat-trick. Part of a story which saw Bournemouth beat Newcastle 4-1 in some fashion as well. It was a case of 2-0 to every single scoreline for the away side in the 3 o'clock kickoffs of Liverpool winning 2-0, Fulham winning 2-0, Palace winning 2-0. And then 2-2 for us. We're not going to talk about Arsenal too much, but I can tell you I'm fuming. And it was a case of the freeze at 2 o'clock as well yesterday, with each team on the winning side of the scoreline scoring 3. In the fixtures where the home side won, the away side scored 2, both from 3-0 down as well. And Manchester United was slightly different. Obviously, that was 1-1 at half-time. Everton and Forest were 3-0 at half-time, 3-1 final score. So Brighton having to come back from conceding an equaliser. And then obviously what a win for Man City, 6-0 at Ipswich. Bruising defeats for them. Now let's move over to our league table, which will indicate to us that if Wolves get the win today, they can move themselves on to 19 points and to within 1 point of Everton, who really have boosted themselves a little bit after their victory over Spurs, who currently sit in 15th. Oh. 2 wins in the next 2 matches and 2 defeats straight for Spurs. Oof. Chelsea can move on to 40 points with the victory today. That would put them above Manchester City back into the top 4. A point for them would put them on level on points with both Manchester City and Newcastle. They would be on the same goal difference as Manchester City. And I believe by goals scored, Manchester City would retain their 4th spot. So ideally, the result for Chelsea that is required today is 3 points. Well, Rob Sanchez begins in goal for Chelsea, a back four of Mark Cucurella, Tosin Adrabayo, Trevor Chalobah and Reece James. Plays behind your midfield, which is split into 2 parts, defensive 2 of Moises Caicedo and Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall. Then the attacking midfielders are 3 of Noni Madueke, Cole Palmer and Pedro Neto leading the front by himself as lone striker. Nicholas Jackson on the bench. For Chelsea is Philip Jorgensen, Axel Disasi, Malo Gusto, Josh Ashimpong, João Felix, Christopher Nkunku, Jadon Sancho, Tyreek George and Mark Guiu. Hate that name. For Wolves, it is a 3-4-2-1 formation, which sees Jose Sarr in goal today. Back 3 of somebody who I've never heard of before. Must be a new signing or perhaps a young gun, don't know. But he is Emmanuel Agbadou. He is joined by Santiago Bueno, the Uruguayan, and Matt Doherty, former Spurs player. In that back 3, the midfield is a 4 of Ryan Aït-Nouri, who often plays in midfield nowadays. Fullback, of course, inverted into midfield. Andre João Gomez and Nelson Semedo, another one of those fullbacks that have been inverted into midfield. He wears the captain's armband today. Front 3 for Wolves, though, is a diamond front 3 of Mateus Cunha, Pablo Sarabia, and then the front of the diamond sees Mateus Cunha, Jorgen Strand Larsen. And on the bench for Wolves, they are 1 man short, but they have Sam Johnston, Craig Dawson, Pedro Lima, Tommy Doyle, John Richter Bellegarde, Wang Hee-chan, Rodrigo Gomez, Carlos Forbes, and Gonçalo Guedes. Really? Wow. I'm impressed. Folks, I just need to quickly go and get my charging wire. Give me 1 moment. We are 5 minutes from kickoff. Let's get this coverage on Sky Sports. Back on get back on because I paused it. So yeah, Callum Wright, good dart player, as he replied to you on on social media. Nice one. Right, give me one moment. Gonna get mute myself too quickly. Get the charging wire back in one. We are now all set and ready to go for kickoff between Chelsea and Wolves. Here we go then. I would have personally televised the reverse fixture of the Sky. Bear in mind that the last time these two played, it was a 2 o'clock kickoff, I believe, not on television, and ended in a 6-2 win for Chelsea, which was most unexpected, but it did happen. Can Wolves do something different in this game against Chelsea? The last time they played at Stamford Bridge, just like in the preview to Molineux, they had won. In fact, last season they did a league double over Chelsea, and I think they came out with a 3-1 or a 4-2 win, something like that. So will it be Wolves' day at Stamford Bridge, or will it be the standard Chelsea victory? Let's find out. And do not forget, guys, as I've mentioned, my selections have been made for your midweek round of fixtures. We will be going from Wednesday up until Friday with your midweek fixtures, which will include the first of them three, in which is Champions League action, involving Arsenal as we face Dinamo Zagreb in the Champions League, with focus as well on the Manchester City game at PSG in Paris. Followed by Thursday, where we will see another Battle of Great Britain, which sees Manchester United against Rangers at Old Trafford in the UEFA Europa League. So we will be live for that one as well. That is the reason why there is no Tuesday fixture selected, to ensure that I still get a day off. And then we move on to Friday, where you will see a Yorkshire derby at Bramall Lane with Sheffield United taking on Hull City. Your Friday night action with the Saturday flipped a little bit. Sorry, the weekend flipped a little bit with Saturday, including a doubleheader, but a doubleheader of fine fashion with Wolves, Arsenal, and Manchester City, Chelsea, 2 headline games live on the channel at 3 o'clock and 5:30, with your Super Sunday being a rare but an occasional triple header. Fronted by a London derby, and again another London game with Fulham against Manchester United, and in the middle of that sees Aston Villa against West Ham. So quite the weekend, quite the midweek, but it starts here with Chelsea against Wolves to finish off match week 22 in the Premier League. And yes, it's a fixture that I've been looking forward to for weeks, because when you see Manchester City at the Etihad in that 5:30 slot against the Chelsea or a Spurs, you just look at it and you think, ooh. I mean, the last time that Manchester City played Spurs or Chelsea at the 5:30 slot, it was just the fixture of the season, was it not? I mean, wow, did Spurs entertain? That was the best 5:30 kickoff I've ever watched. Now that is going to be a treat on Saturday after hopefully we've beaten Wolves at the Molineux. For now then, talking of Wolves, they are at Stamford Bridge. Who are Manchester City's, who the owners of the ground will be the opponents of Manchester City at the Etihad in that real headliner in the 5:30 slot on Saturday. Off and running then at the bridge. And Jackson on the ball there. Cole Palmer. Yeah, so gets the ball in there. Took an early flick away. And inside 25 seconds, they've won a corner here, Chelsea. Oh. Nori and Madwake. It's a goal kick, I think. Here's Madwake. I think that zips up. It is. Nori looking to play it long and get Wolves up the field. Here's Chalabar. Not a bad ball forward. That's how Sarabia. Not Sarabia, Doherty, sorry. Did the job in clearing it. Cunha can break here. James got a foot in. Palmer to Cucurelli, who surges forward. Palmer, Moises Caicedo. Okay, Dewsbury Hall put in a nice ball. At least I think a Chelsea corner. Confident defending corner. Bringing the ball away on the counter here, Wolves. Ainori, a brilliant run. Sarabia. So far we're at 0-0. Cooney looking for Strand Larson. Good defending. Madwake. Offside is that, or is it a foul? Well, that's all over. Madwake cross. Cucurelli goes up for the header. Picked up by Neto. Madwake's cross. Cucurelli went in. Good claim by Sarr, who gathered well. So far, no shots from Wolves, 38% possession for them, 62% for Chelsea, 4 shots from Chelsea, 1 shot on target. Caicedo slips it down the line for Madueke. Ball across is dealt with by Wolves. Jesus through himself with it. Still well and truly alive. Here's a Dewsbury Hall down to Madueke. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Gonna have for a throw in. Reece James. Cunha comes under a bit of pressure. Chelsea hit the ball back quickly. Really able to get a foothold so far, Wolves. Don't look under too much pressure at the minute. Madueke down the right. Cross teethed again. Cucurelli went up again. That's good strength from Chalobah and Palmer. Chalobah, Adrabio. Dewsbury flicks it to Madueke, who plays the ball in. That's a cuttable clearance. In the end for Wolves. It's not a foul by Cunha. Strand Larson, bit of possession. Wolves protecting the ball. Trying to string a few passes together to get forward. A few up and down results of recent Stamford Bridge for Chelsea. Obviously, the 2-2 draw with Bournemouth and that late win for Fulham in the West London derby. Nice ball down to Dewsbury Hall. And Gomez, the better of him. Couldn't get a foul on that Stan Larson there. Comes towards him, can't get it under control. Ball to Madueke. Reece James, Tosin Adebayo. Palmer, looking to slip it through to Jackson. Palmer, good save. Sarr. Slight issue out of things with the ankle of Jose Sarr. Still down, ain't Sarr? Yeah. Back up on his feet, all good to go now. Don't fully understand why goalkeepers do it, to be fair. Tactical. Sarabia. Counter is on. Jackson. Good piece of defending for now. Photo to Palmer. Looks for Neto. Finds Neto. Ball back across. Headed clear as far as Reece James. Scored a late goal against Bournemouth. Had a blast, which was blocked. Neto, no foul there as he loses the ball. They've not been bad. Not been bad. I'll tell you that much, Ash. One mistake is not punished by Chelsea. Fall to James. Chelsea do make it 1-0. Tosin Adebayo scores. Flags up now. Yeah. Bit like Raya as well, actually, yeah. See if he's onside or not. Yeah, Raya does the same. For us, Raya. It's a goal. It's a goal. So Adebayo has scored. Chelsea do lead. On a consecutive goal scorer has broken the deadlock between Chelsea and Wolves. And Rabia with the goal. That makes the difference. The bridge. Fixing out Aiden flicks with Thiago board, and Charles is screaming traitor, 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 traitor. As he was a former Fulham player. Ooh. Ooh, that had a touch in the opponent's box, Chelsea's box. Oh, we'll see. I mean, they are in a position to do so, but why not? Bog off. Wolves have got a corner here. Uh, 2-0 Arsenal at Wolves next weekend. Ooh. 2 hours ago, it was announced that Man City had a young defender, Abdulkir Kusanov, to their squad. he's come from RC Lens, otherwise known as Racing Club de Lens, and he is a player, the Premier League's first player from the country of Uzbekistan. So Man City signing is a first. And Wake's won a free kick for Chelsea. Yeah, I mean, next up for Wolves, it's Arsenal. Hopefully we should win that. And you've got Villa at home as well. I don't know who you've got in the FA Cup, but I know you got through against Blackburn. You've got Liverpool at Anfield, Sunday 16th of December, 2 o'clock kickoff. Bournemouth away. Fulham at home. I say a shooting chance for him. What's this? We'll be like the Emirates Stadium with a breathtaking interactive light show. Can't get forward really, Wolves are struggling. Well, Gomez. Now Semedo. Back with João Gomez. Sarabia looking for 8 Nori. Oh, Cucurella. Dewsbury Hall. Playing for Caicedo here. So whilst this injury goes on with Caicedo, the tactics board is out for the Wolves manager. James. Cunha here with that ball through, and oh, could have caused trouble. Chalabar in the way. Chalabar with the foot in, rather. I don't think you'd be able to cope with Europe, that's the thing. Right, Nuri in behind Cucurella. Cunha feeds it back in. Cunha deflection on the shot. Should run through to Sanchez. It does. But that was a chance for Wolves. Deflection probably took the sting out of the shot from Cunha. Still not a shot on target yet by Wolves. 2 shots in the game from them. 33% of the ball. Not going to happen. They won't beat us at the Emirates. No way. Who's Mills Palmer? Fraser's in the house. Fraser, how you doing? Good to see you in here and welcome back aboard. Gomez. Gomez. Turned by Cunha. Out for the throw-in. Cunha, it's going to be a corner. Six additional minutes at the end of the first start. That'll be for the stoppage of Caicedo in the VAR check. Sanchez then. James on the ball. Lewis Miguel, coaching staff of Wolves, have been booked. Sanchez. I wonder how many corners we've had in the game. I have to check at half time. Okay. Wolves corner. Got about 2 minutes left of these 6 added on. Oh, Sanchez, it's spilt. It's an equaliser for Wolves in stoppage time at the end of the first half. It was spilt by Sanchez, and I think it's going to be Matt Doherty who scored. Cunha might have tried to shoot on the corner, but he spills it as he tried to catch it. Does Sanchez, and comes off the back of it's Caicedo. And he just pokes it in. in a rather set of unexpected circumstances, a level at Stamford Bridge before half-time. Reaction to that equaliser, anybody? Fraser, damn. Well, both teams have scored. Cunha. Oh, it could. Oh, the deflection. It was going to get through to Sarabi, but the deflection. Wolves have come alive. Adebayo has been booked. And this time he deals with it. Does Rob Sanchez, and a bit of relief maybe for Chelsea at the end of that first half to have the half-time whistle. Well, what an ending from Wolves. I mean, wow. Late drama in the first half has come our way. The half-time score is Chelsea 1, Wolves 1. We've had 6 corners in the game, 3 each. Marvellous. So one more and we're going to get a tick on that. And then we just need a winner. And if Wolves are that winner, not only will we get £1.08, but we'll also get an extra £2.38, which will equate to £2.46, I think. Would not be a bad day at the office when you consider a free bet has been used, and then you've got the £1.08, and then you've got 50p bet builder. Just need a winner. And Champions League, yeah, I might put an Accra Insurance on tomorrow. Even though I'm not going to be focusing on footy tomorrow, I might put an Accra Insurance on, something daft like that, you know what I mean? Why not? Might even do that with the betting shop that I, well. How's things? Not too bad, thank you. Yeah, I'll tell you a story. There was one time where in the city centre, for some reason, there was a problem with bet builders, to be very specific, on the machines in all Ladbroke shops. So I opted for the next best thing, Betfred. I could have gone anywhere. But when Ladbroke's got that kind of problem, well, I mean, I next tried Coral, but Ladbrokes, if they've got that problem, you know, Coral can have it too, because they are under the same ownership. So, ignoring the William Hill to my right, I went to Betfred. Now, I placed one single with them. This was during the UEFA Euro 2024 period as well. I placed one single, bet builder, and I placed one Acca insurance for £1. That Acca insurance came back with 25 quid on it. And Betfred never had custom from me again. Do I feel bad about that? A little bit. Won't lie about it. Yeah, I feel a little bit bad. So yeah, I beat Betfred once, and I never showed my face again. And it's because they don't have the lucrativeness of a card. That quite literally is the reason. So yeah. Charlie saying, come on, Wolves. Charles, sorry, not Charlie. So yeah, James hits it. The goal that was originally disallowed on field, but VAR overturned that decision. Doherty. Feeding on the scraps, really. Yeah. Yeah, he punched it that time. The clips have been shown. The second half is upcoming. Oh, what's this? 1 hour ago, posted by Prime Video Sport. It's Tuesday, 6:30 PM and live on Prime, Liverpool Lille. Presenter Gabby Logan, pundits Robbie Fowler, Luis Garcia, Daniel Sturridge. Standard John Champion, Alan Shearer, commentators, reporters, Gabriel Clark, Alex Alger. Oh, Henry or Ronaldo? I'd go Ronaldo. Van Persie or Rooney. Oh, Ozil Fernandez, got to go Bruno. Vieira or Scholes? Vieira. Ashley Cole or Gary Neville? Let's take Gary Neville. Jordan's arrived in the house. How you doing, Jordan? Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Spurs 15th. Wow. Yeah, it's a theme of social media, particularly today. Norwich is born Josiah. Ah, yeah, 10th of Jan. We know it. Yeah. Suspended for 6 games, fined £12,000 for spitting. Yeah. It was mentioned by the Norwich fans. Ben White, Takahiro Tomiyasu, Ricardo Calafiore, and even Waniero believed to be nearing returns in the next few weeks of injuries. Good news for us, ish. Ooh, John Joe Shelby at Burnley, from no club to Burnley. He will be there till the end of the season. Real Betis are close to exploring a deal to sign United winger Anthony. Yeah, you? One in two chance for Ange to be the next manager sacked in the Premier League. Well, back on the way second half here. Okay. Chris Wood all day. Wolves have got a corner here. Side netting, I think that, yeah, from the corner. He's brought to Nicholas Jackson. Cucurella. Neto. Cucurella down the left. Fed. And he gets to the byline. Now I can see Dewsbury Hall looks at things there. Neto and runs through to Jose Sar's safety. So Larson there. It always grows, mate. Just have been on top of shaving it. Sanchez, Chalobah, Cole Palmer, Nani Madueke, Madueke. What, Forest? Yeah. Forest are going to win the league, mate. Yeah, great. I refuse to accept that Liverpool win the league. A gross feeling. I mean, I know we won't unless we sack Arteta right now. And is that going to happen? No. Strand Larson could have found a way through there. Cucurella, Pedro Neto. And Wolves nick the ball back. João Gomez, Dewsbury Hall in pursuit of him. Does well to keep the ball, has a good strength and protecting the ball, shielding it. Eventually wins the ball after all that Dewsbury Hall pressure. I won't be watching the trophy lift. Whilst you guys lift your trophy, I will have last year's Manchester City trophy presentation, photoshopped to say 24-25 on it. Oh, don't worry, I've got it all. I'm getting it all sorted. No. I know the plan. I've got a lot of plans and I've got a lot of preparations being done for if a certain football club wins the league. And some plans as well if another certain club wins the league. Oh, Cucurella has made it 2-1. Cucurella with the goal. Cucurella with the cuckoo in this game. What a move. Chelsea 2-1. Looking for Cunha with that ball. Instead, Jadon Sancho can come forward here. Jackson. Moises Caicedo. Eight minutes remain. Chalobah, Sancho. Chalobah for Chelsea. Caicedo. Now Adebayo. James. Caicedo. I love that, man. 24, 25. So 25, 24, 23, 22 all there. There is a 21, though. To make it from Palmer to Caicedo. Sancho Jackson. Dewsbury Hall to take this set piece. Oh, 3-1. Set piece converted to goal. And finally, the Blues have a foothold in this game against Wolves. It's not the best of defending. Good leaping header. Calabar was going in, but Madueke either wanted to steal the goal, which he did, or just to make sure. Either way, probably would be Chalabar's goal, even if Madueke's not there. So Madueke's 4th goal against Wolves and his 6th this season. Cucurella. So I think stand, the bet build is going to be converted. The free bet isn't. We'll take the £1.8p. 3p of that will go into the savings jar, which largely consists of pennies, unless, of course, for whatever reason, we are just dying, really, to get rid of a 5p. Cucurella forward. Sancho. And a back forward by Caicedo. Cucurella. Palmer. Well, 21.5 minutes to go in Chelsea now. From where they ended the first half in a much more breezy position, shall we call it. And boy, they're taking part in a ginormous clash. Next weekend. Free kick to Chelsea. We know. Well, I know. I've seen it in the StreamYard studio, mate. The homepage. Yeah, you? Push on Dewsbury Hall, free kick. My mic's cutting out. Is it? Or yours? Because mine is the webcam mic. I don't... shit. Let's have a little check. Let's have a little check. Let's have a little check. Sounds all good to me. With all due respects. Oh, I see. Yes, very soon, folks, we are going to get a microphone. I'm just trying to... It'll kind of look like that, but a diagonal angle. I'm hoping I can get one that's like... I don't know. I wouldn't go for a... Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. See, here's the thing. I am willing to make an investment. The question is... Do I buy the 1080p webcam? Or do I buy a new microphone? What matters more at the minute? Your picture quality or your audio quality? I'll leave you to stomach over that one. If we've got time at the end of this match, I will leave a poll up. Slido coming forward here, down the left. He's won a free kick on the shin, I think. Axel Disardi is going to come on here. There's Lauren clapping him in the stands. So Dewsbury Hall and Jays replaced by Axel Disardi and Malo Augusto. Palmer. Corellia. Forced it through for Jackson. If he's onside or not. Will he finish? Of course he will. 4-1. Flags up. Called it. My mind just said to me, he might have gone early. Yeah. There you are. That freeze frame does show clearly enough to me that he is offside, Nicholas Jackson. But good finish. This could go either way. It could go 3-2 or it could go 3-1. 4-1. I reckon it could be either 3-2 or 4-1 scoreline. Do you think we'll see another goal? And Cunha slips one inside beautifully. The cutback, though, didn't meet a Wolves body. Won it back really well. It's a foul. Cunha will play on. Slips it down the right, and Cunha. Sorry, Chelsea. Corner was sent in by Wolves. Got it in again, Cunha. Interesting header forward by Gomez, and The attempt at the cross from WATCHALONG is a scuffed one. That is the headliner being advertised right now on my screen. It's Man City Chelsea, one of the headliners of next weekend of the Super Sunday. Does see Crystal Palace against Brentford as a London derby, which will provide interest to us on Real Football at 2 o'clock. Villa West Ham is Sunday's 4:30 edition with 7 o'clock, meaning the switch to TNT Sports featuring Fulham as they face Manchester United. At home, not at Old Trafford. And as we know, Manchester United are a lot better away from Old Trafford. But who scored? It was I'm just trying to think who scored. Madueke scored, I know that. We had Tosin Adarabioyo score. Tosin Adarabioyo. That was it. Cucurella scored as well. And also Doherty. Strand Larsen in space, denied by Rob Sanchez, but he's not gone for a corner. Oh, you got a bet on it or something? Oh, okay. Well, I can tell you that Cole Palmer is going off now. So replaced by João Felix. So unless you've got super sub activated, which is normally a Paddy Power or William Hill feature, I'm afraid that bet has just been closed. So Tariq George and João Felix on the pitch. There'll be no super sub activated then. £5. It will be for Charles unless Wolves can find a way back into the game and make it 3-3. Sancho caught by Bellegarde. Right, okay, well, Tyreek George. Cucurella. It's going to be a throw-in. Felix Gusto. Nice tip from Sancho, and here's Felix on the left. Malo Gusto. 3 minutes to go. Tyreek George. Offside there. Felix in with a chance. And Cucurella scores. Cucurella takes Felix's chance to make it 4-1. To give himself a brace. And I'm winding Charles up. Did I get you there? Felix. Show your brother that. Is your brother watching with you or something? Strand Larson. Straight at Sanchez. He is watching with you, is he? I bet he was laughing, wasn't he? Why, did you rage or something? Did you rage? Semedo picks up a booking. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Felix, Gusto, Sancho, Jackson. Felix was still in the box. Jackson took the shot. And it's dragged wide. But here's Felix, who's going to square it for Jackson. Strand Larsen. Bellegarde. 91-30 my clock reads. Wolves on the attack at the moment. Rodrigo Gomez, chance for Wolves. Will lead to a throw-in. So, the throw from Wolves is given away by Aïnouri and Jackson. Nicholas Jackson being held up at the minute by Matt Doherty, but he has Felix to his left, Cucurella to his right. Opts to play Cucurella on the right. And he's going to square it back to Jackson. Scores! This time it will be 4-1. He's winding you up. He's winding you up. We know how badly you want Felix to score, but he's not going to. There's more chance of Cucurella having his hair pulled off than Felix scoring tonight. Gusto launches it for Sancho. Piece is picked up by Felix on the left. No, but at least I made your brother laugh. At least I made your brother laugh. Jackson. Whistle already gone. He'd been clattered, but the whistle had already gone. Sorry, you as a 15-year-old made a bet with your 10-year-old brother. I thought your brother would be like older than you. I forgot to have the +5 on. There's the full-time whistle. Chelsea win 3-1 to end the game week, which saw Newcastle beat Bournemouth. Be beaten by Bournemouth, and of course all the twos in the 3 o'clocks on Saturday, with Liverpool beating Brentford, Leicester beaten by Fulham, Crystal Palace beating West Ham. It was an Arsenal result that I didn't enjoy. And Super Sunday yesterday saw Everton, Brighton, Nottingham Forest, and Manchester City all claim big victories. But here, it's Chelsea's night. Full-time score here, 3-1 to Chelsea. We will see you all on Wednesday night for Arsenal, who face Dinamo Zagreb.